Have you ever wondered why people don't trust you? It's a question that might sting a little, but it's a question worth asking ourselves. Trust is the glue that holds relationships together. Without it, we are lost in a sea of uncertainty. We crave trust. We need to believe in something. As it is written, the truth shall set you free. John 8:32. But trust, once broken, is very hard to rebuild. Think about a time when someone close to you lied. It hurts. It makes you question everything. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight. Proverbs 12:22. We are bombarded with information. It's overwhelming. How do we know what to believe? Test everything. Hold fast what is good. 1 Thessalonians 5:21. The internet, for all its wonders, has made it easier than ever to spread misinformation. We need to be careful. We need to be critical thinkers. Buy truth and do not sell it. Buy wisdom, instruction, and understanding. Proverbs 23:23. Trust is the bedrock of any relationship. It allows us to feel safe, secure, and supported. When we trust someone, we believe that they have our best interests at heart. We know they will be there for us, even when things get tough. Families, friendships, romantic relationships, they all rely on trust. Without it, we are constantly questioning motives. We become suspicious, withdrawn, and guarded. This creates distance and conflict. But trust is more than just a feeling. It is a choice we make, an active decision to believe in someone. It's a leap of faith, especially in the digital age. We need to be willing to give trust even when it feels risky. The internet has unleashed a tidal wave of information. Not all of it is true. Fake news, misinformation, and propaganda spread like wildfire online. It's hard to know what to believe. Social media platforms, while connecting us, have become breeding grounds for falsehoods. Algorithms prioritize engagement. This means shocking or outrageous content spreads faster, regardless of its truth. This constant exposure to fake news has eroded our collective trust. We are bombarded with conflicting narratives, making it difficult to discern fact from fiction. This uncertainty breeds suspicion and doubt. Section 4. Media's role in mistrust. Traditional media outlets, once seen as reliable sources of information, have also played a role in this crisis of trust. Bias in reporting, whether intentional or unintentional, has further polarized society. News stories often focus on sensationalism over substance, emphasizing conflict and division. This creates a distorted view of reality, fueling mistrust in institutions and each other. When we see the world through a lens of distrust, it colors our interactions. We become more likely to question motives, interpret information negatively, and assume the worst in others. This creates a vicious cycle. Section 5. The domino effect of lies. What may seem like a small white lie can have a ripple effect. Each untruth, no matter how insignificant it may appear, chips away at our credibility. Trust is fragile. When we are caught in a lie, it creates a crack in the foundation of our relationships. It makes people question everything we've said and done before. Rebuilding that trust becomes an uphill battle. The digital age has amplified this phenomenon. A single social media post, if revealed as false, can have lasting consequences on our reputation and relationships. We must be mindful of the digital trails we leave behind. Section 6. The high price of deception. The consequences of widespread distrust are far-reaching. It erodes social cohesion, fuels political polarization, and undermines democratic institutions. When we don't trust each other, it's harder to solve problems together. This lack of trust can also have a profound impact on our personal well-being. It can lead to social isolation, anxiety, and depression. When we live in a state of constant suspicion, it takes a toll on our mental health. The erosion of trust is a serious issue. It affects us all. We need to find ways to rebuild trust in our communities and in each other. This starts with a commitment to honesty and transparency. Section 7, Rebuilding Trust, a call to action. Rebuilding trust is a collective effort. It requires us to be critical consumers of information, to engage in respectful dialogue, and to prioritize honesty in our own lives. We can start by being more mindful of our own words and actions. Fact-checking, seeking out diverse perspectives, and engaging in civil discourse are crucial steps in combating misinformation. We must hold each other accountable for spreading falsehoods. The future depends on our ability to rebuild trust. We need to start by being honest with ourselves and with each other. This is a conversation that needs to continue. Let's talk, let's listen, let's rebuild. Please subscribe to our channel, comment, like, and share with others.